Good evening, guys. I apologize. My screen was loading for so long saying I was going live, and it just now loaded. But welcome into Strength Circus. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having an awesome week and continue to have an awesome week. And I hope you guys had an awesome start to this Wednesday. We are about to get into our full body strength circuit, so be sure you have enough space. Do that area check. Make sure you're not going to hit anyone or anything beside you. Be sure that you can go forward, backwards, and side to side, having enough space. Also, be sure that you have your water handy. And today I will be using a set of dumbbells just like I did on Monday. We're going to be doing a very similar workout because, like I said, I'm going to try and keep it pretty similar week by week or each week, and then we'll switch it by week instead of by class. But we're going to get into our warm-up first. If you are all ready, stand on up. And we're just going to start here by doing some knee hugs. So nice and easy. Just bringing the knee into our chest. Bending our knees. Getting the hips warm. Deep breath. Make sure that foot flat is pointing forward. Big hug. Next up, we're going to bring the heel back towards our lower glutes. So same thing, nice and easy, just alternating sides. Getting the body moving, warming up the quads, the hamstrings and our knees here. Chest is open, remember to breathe. Alright guys, next up we're going to go to some high knees. So bringing the knees up high, pumping our arms, trying to stay on our tippy toes here. Taking deep breaths. If you like to do these stationary, same thing. Knees up high, pumping the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Back to some butt kicks. So kicking the heel to the butt. Again, trying to stay on our tippy toes. Pumping the arms. If you like to be more stationary, then we're here. Deep breath. That heart should be pounding. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to some jumping jacks. Jumping up nice and high. Engaging your core. Having the option to do that side-to-side step. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to go into an elephant stretch. One foot is flat. Heels out, lengthen in our knees. Starting back, we're going to scoop the ground forward and alternate sides. Sitting the hips back, keeping the chest nice and open. Deep breaths. We're inhaling down, exhaling to the sky. One more on each side. Last one. Next up, let's do some forward lunges to warm up. So wide step forward, sitting up nice and tall. Bringing that back knee towards the floor. Trying to keep this front knee behind our toes. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. We're going to do some Frankensteins here. So kicking the foot towards opposite fingers. Keeping that flat foot pointing straight forward. Alternating sides here. Just lifting the leg as far as we're comfortable. Alright, and next up we're going to kick the leg back while bringing the torso towards the ground. Tapping the floor at the bottom. Finding our balance here. Stretching out the hamstrings and our hips. Chest is nice and open. in, we should be looking straight down at the ground. 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job, guys. Let's warm up the arms and the shoulders and the chest with some arm circles. We're gonna start back. Nice big circles here. Deep breath. And we can go forward whenever we're ready. Getting the stretch in the shoulders and upper back. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, guys, that was our warm-up. Get some water if you need to. Maybe turn that fan on if you haven't already, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm breaking a sweat already. Grab that weight if you are going to use it. It is optional, but I will be demonstrating with a set of dumbbells here. So grab your dumbbells or any other form of weight that you have, and get some water. We're about to get into our circuit. Alrighty, I hope you guys are ready, feeling good, nice and warmed up. Grabbing our dumbbells, we're going to get into our first movement, which is going to be that squat with a diagonal press here. So we're going to get into our squat position. If we're using weight, it is on our shoulders. We're going to squat down all the way back here. On the way up, we're going to press diagonally with that weight or with just our hands and back down into that squat. So we're here, squat. 40 seconds of this squat with the diagonal press. Get into position, firm grip on those weights, and let's go. We're sitting back into our hips, punching the ceiling up and back down. Here we're working the lower body, the legs and the glutes, the shoulders with that diagonal press. Also working our core as well. Remembering to breathe, taking deep breaths. You're over halfway there. Inhale down, exhale press, exhale press. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight down. Using one of those weights, we're going to go into a dumbbell swing with a goblet squat. So the feet are going to stay in that squat position. We're going to hold that weight down, opening up our legs, slight bend in our knees. We're going to lean forward, sitting the hips back, swinging the dumbbell through the legs, up into a goblet squat. So through the legs, up, and squatting down. 40 seconds here, and let's go. Starting down, swing through the legs to chest, sitting back into that squat. Keep it going, guys. Find that rhythm with your bodies. Squeezing the glutes every time you come up. So we're squeezing the glutes here, squeezing the glutes here. Halfway there. Woo! Remember to breathe. Deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, next we are going to go into a dumbbell snatch here. So this will be single arm with just one weight. We're going to again have our feet about shoulder width, probably a bit wider apart. We're going to sit back into our hips with one of the weights in our hand. Let's start with our right hand first. We're going to sit back, come down, on the way up, snatching that weight to the ceiling. So just lifting it all the way up. We're going to be here for 20 seconds on each side. And let's go. We're coming down, snatching that weight up. So nice and easy. If we need to come to shoulder, then up, then we can do that as well. Finding those checkpoints, feeling shoulder floor. Or we can just come straight down and snatch it up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, weight comes into the left hand, and let's go. We're sitting back, snatch up. Being sure our knees don't come too far past our toes. And we're sitting back into our heels and our hips here. So feet should stay nice and flat. Less than 10 seconds here. Working the lower body core and the shoulder. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Excuse me. Next up is another single arm, single leg workout. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge with a power press. So here, again, we're going to start with that right hand and with the right foot. So the left foot is going to stay flat, pointing straight forward, straight down. We're going to go reverse lunge with the right. On the way up, power pressing that dumbbell. So just nice and powerful. We're up, press. Back, meet in the middle, press. So 20 seconds on each side, starting left foot flat. Let's go, we're back, pressing as we meet in the middle. Going at whatever pace we're comfortable with here, finding our balance in that reverse lunge. The front foot should stay nice and flat. Back toes, come straight back. 10 more seconds. Woo! Sit up nice and tall. Remember to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, straight to the left hand. Right foot is stable, nice and flat. Let's go. We're back. Press as we meet in the middle. Nice and controlled here. Finding our balance in that step back. This hand can be out for extra balance support. Here we're working the lower body with our glutes, legs, the core, and that shoulder. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, press. And come on down. One more movement here. We're going to go into some mountain climbers on our dumbbells. So last 40 seconds and we've got a nice break. Grab your dumbbells or we're just having our palms on the floor. Shoulder width apart. Wrist under the shoulders here. So nice and straight arms. Up on our toes, mountain climbers. 40 seconds. Let's go. Knee to elbow. Either nice and controlled or we can run in place here. Whatever your body is comfortable with. But try and keep it moving. If you need to slow it down, then you can. But try your best not to drop it. If you want to just hold a plank too, then we can do that. But just don't drop it, guys. 15 more seconds. Looking straight down at the ground. Taking deep breaths. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up or down. Woo! Getting some deep breaths. And get some water as you need it, guys. So we're going to take a short break, and then we are going to go back into repeating that whole circuit all over again. So get some water. guys. Take some deep breaths here. Stretch it out just a bit. Keep it moving. Try and keep standing. Try not to sit down. We are about to get back into repeating the whole circuit, back with that squat to diagonal press. So get your last few sips of water, and by all means throughout the circuit, get water as you need it, guys. Take breaks as you need it as well. Listen to your body. Don't just go off of what I'm doing all the time. I'm just trying to get it going and keep us working, but get water as you need it, please. Alrighty, we're going to get back into our circuit with that squat to diagonal press, so either body weight or with those weights here in that squat position. Feet with the shoulders, and let's go. Sitting back into our hips, punch the sky, and back down. So slightly coming up onto our toes here as we punch the ceiling or press up. Working more of our outer core with that diagonal press. Make sure we're squeezing the glutes, the top of that squat. Halfway there. Woo! Deep breath. Inhale down, exhale, press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Putting one of those weights down, we're going to go to that dumbbell swing with the goblet squat. So stance is a bit wider. Weight is being held down. 40 seconds, slicing in those knees, and take the hips back. Let's go. We're swinging through the legs, up to the chest, and goblet squat. So make sure we're keeping the chest nice and open here with all of our movements. So with the swing, chest is open. Goblet squat, chest is open. Also squeezing our glutes. Working the booty as well. Swing, squeeze the glutes. Woo! About 15 more seconds here. Working the lower body, the core, and a little bit of those shoulders, just a tad. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next up, going into that dumbbell snatch, right and left side. Feet are again a bit wider here. Weight we're holding down. Starting with the right hand. Let's go. We're sitting down, snatching up. Again, having that option to go to our checkpoint, so shoulder ceiling, and back down to the ground. Depending on our weight, that may be easier here. Choose your option. For less than 10 more seconds, we're going to go straight into that left arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into the left hand. Let's go. You can do it, guys. Feel that burn in our lower body, our core, and working a bunch of shoulders here. Again, chest is nice and open. We want to keep the eyes looking straight forward. Torso straight forward. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Alrighty, guys. Next up with that reverse power press. So weight is going to start in the right hand on our shoulders. Left foot stays flat. Reverse lunge, lunging with the right. Let's go. Wide step back. Press as we meet in the middle. So nice and controlled back. A bit quicker up into that press. Here, working the legs, glutes, the core, and shoulders again. So working a lot of the same things. We should be feeling that burn, guys. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to go straight into the left side here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, right foot flat. Let's go straight back. Press up. We need to catch our balance at times. That is perfect with spine. This hand out can be here to help with balance support. You're halfway there, guys. Feel the burn. Remember to breathe. Inhale back. Exhale press. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Press. Control it down. Woo! 1 more movement. We've got those mountain climbers. So either with the hands on the dumbbells or nice and flat on the ground. Final 40 seconds here. You can do it, guys. Let's go. We're up. Body's nice and flat. Remembering that plank position. Wrists are under the shoulders. We're looking straight down at the ground. We're bracing our core for a punch. Squeezing our glutes. You're halfway there. If you need to slow it down, then you can. Or just hold a plank, then you can. But try your best not to drop it, guys. 10 seconds. Deep breaths. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, guys. How are we feeling? Give yourselves a thumbs up. Take some deep breaths. And of course, grab some water. We are going to cool it down. That is the end of our workout. So we're going to go into our cool down now and lower that heart rate. Stretch out those muscles. Grab some water. Whew. Alright guys, first let's stand up nice and tall. Take some deep breaths. Extend the arms up. We want to inhale up and exhale down here. Lengthening our chest and our core. Give me one more. Big inhale and exhale. Next, let's take that arm across our bodies. Feeling the nice stretch in our shoulder, upper back, maybe rolling that wrist out. And switching sides. Taking the arm across the body, feeling the stretch, the tricep here, the shoulders. Pulling it as far as we're comfortable. Pulling the wrist if we'd like to. Next, putting the arms down. We're going to reach towards our toes. Feeling the stretch in the back of our legs, the hamstrings. Keeping a slight bend in our knees. And we're going to rotate to one side. Towards our foot, feeling the stretch in our low back inside, and rotate to the other side. Coming back to the center, we're going to take a seat down on the ground, laying the legs out nice and straight, opening up our chest. And sitting up nice and tall. We're going to bring one foot in and again reach towards our toes. Feeling that back inside stretch here. Sitting up and switching sides. Reaching towards the toes. Remembering to take deep breaths. throughout these movements. And sitting back up, we're going to bring both the feet in for a butterfly. So feet come together. Just going to press the knees downwards and lengthen our spine, opening up our chest. Feeling the stretch in our inner thighs here. Then extending the legs back out. We're going to lay on our back. Laying the legs out straight. We're going to bring one knee into our chest for a lying knee hug. Giving that knee a big hug. And then crossing the knee over to the opposite side of our body. As close as we can towards the ground, but while we're trying our best to keep the shoulder blades flat on the ground as well. When we're ready, we can come back to center and switch sides, giving our knee a big hug and crossing it over towards the opposite side of the ground. Keeping the shoulder blades flat. Feeling the stretch in our glutes and our hips. And coming back to center, extending the leg back out. We're going to flip over onto our stomach. So rolling on over. Having the hands next to our shoulders. We're going to press the fingertips into the ground. And to extend the arms up into a cobra. So lying the feet flat, opening the chest, and lengthening our neck, bringing the chin outward towards the ceiling. Feeling the stretch in our stomach. On your next big inhale, just sit back to your hips, exhaling into a child's pose. Reaching the fingertips out in front of you, letting your head fall towards the ground, stretching out your neck, shoulders, and hips here. Taking this time to relax and reflect. Being proud of yourself for coming and getting through today's workout. Being proud of yourself for getting halfway through the week. Deep breath here. Whenever you are ready, sit back up. Crisscross applesauce on your floor. And that is all I have for you guys today for this Strength Circus workout. Again, my name is Sam, and I'm here almost every weekday, Monday through Thursday, with the strength classes. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you continue to join me for these classes. As always, have an awesome rest of your Wednesday, awesome rest of your week. If I don't talk to you again, get some water, grab a snack, and just stay positive to finish this week out strong, guys. I believe in you. You guys can do it. Thank you guys for coming. I know you guys did awesome. So bye. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.